untouchable.
But Chauncey Billups, I remember him saying that when he played for Flip Saunders, Saunders would fine him.
Yes.
If you had made a jump pass, even if it was a good pass, you got fined.
That's right. $100. That's right.
O'Neal may have been blocked. Still Utah ball. Rubio penetrates. O'Neal trying to save it, but it's out of bounds.
He'd fine him even if he completed the pass, right?
Yeah, yep. As soon as you left your feet, money was leaving your wallet.
We only remember Chauncey as the big shot, not the young Chauncey.
Harden gives it up. Oh, man, Gobert fell on Harden. No whistle.
Wow, and they miss a chippy inside. Houston looks completely out of sorts.
Spot of three, Mitchell, too strong. And both teams have gone cold. Paul feeds a cutting Capella and a reach in on Utah. Second team foul on the Jazz. Six-point game here in game 3. Utah trying to get a win here at home. Get back in the series.
NBA first round on
Standing as a defensive player, and it doesn't matter if he's on the ball or off, because he saw that quick slip by Rudy. He gets himself into excellent defensive help position. I just love what P.J. Tucker gives you on the defensive end. Watch him slide over and get that strip.
Look, obviously the deal for Chris Paul was huge a year ago, but it was moves like getting P.J. Tucker that got this team to be able to compete with Golden State because of what he does on the defensive end and then his ability to hit threes. How about no basket by either team in the last 3 minutes? The first quarter was dynamite offensively, but both teams have gone cold. There's the look by Harden, lobbing it up for Capella.
And the reaction of Rudy Gobert is absolutely priceless. He starts talking to himself and shaking his head.
He spent a good 5 minutes with us before the game just talking about how hard it is to defend Harden when he drives, because you have to make a decision whether to go for Harden or expect the lob. Shot clock at 4. O'Neal drives and kicks. Korver's three is there. First three-pointer for Kyle Korver in the first field goal in 4 minutes for Utah. Gordon comes back, scores, and is fouled. The strength of Eric Gordon through Gobert.
Just keep making enough plays to stay attached.
Second on Gobert.
Look at we talked about the physicality of Eric Gordon on the defensive end. That's an offensive seeking contact and getting separation play by Eric Gordon. Nicely done.
Gordon remains perfect at the free throw line in the series. It's a three-point game again. Mitchell attacks, got caught in the air because of Capella's outstretched arm, and a traveling violation on Mitchell. Only 1 point in the second half for Donovan Mitchell. 0 for 2 from the floor.
It's the right call. His foot came down before he got rid of it.
Here's Tucker off the bounce. Open three from the corner, and P.J. Tucker ties the game at 65.
Yeah, you saw Rudy Gobert. He wanted to stay home. Royce O'Neal got lost defensively in that sequence. He was in no man's land, and Gobert didn't want to leave the paint.
Now foul as Mitchell gets bumped. The Rockets are over the limit. Utah shooting free throws for final 5 minutes of the quarter. Gordon picks up his third foul. Donovan Mitchell, 7 of 11 at the line tonight. Missed a couple here this quarter. Shot over 80% at the stripe during the regular season. We got more first-round action for you tomorrow on ABC, starting at 1 Eastern time. Boy, Boston looks like the Celtic team we thought they'd be going into the year, up 3-0 on the Pacers. And then Golden State, after blowing that huge lead in Game 2, throttled the Clippers in Game 3. Can they do it again?
You know who I am. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Boy, he looked like the Finals MVP from the last 2 years in that Game 3 performance.
Come on, that's a bad man. get any shot he wants anytime he wants.
You know, you can make an argument between Harden and Durant as to who's the most gifted offensive player in the NBA when it comes to scoring, most gifted scorer.
Yeah.
Mitchell penetrates, contacted by Rivers, and they're over the limit. Think about that statement about between Durant and Harden, the more gifted offensive player, and they were teammates.
Yes.
Harden was the sixth man on that team that went to the finals with a young Westbrook and a young Durant. They lost to the Heat. A couple years later, Harden became a star in Houston and has a chance to win back-to-back MVPs. Harden for three. He still can't make a shot. He's 0 for 13, 0 for 8 from three. Mitchell pulls up, can't hit it from the elbow.
Yeah, but I like when you set the screen that high up for Donovan Mitchell. Gives him more room to attack.
No look, Harden pass, and on the deflection, it was last touched by Utah. That was a great look by Harden to a cutting Capella. Derek Favors comes in. Gobert to the bench, so Utah goes small. Capella to the bench. Fareed in for Houston. So similar maneuver by Mike D'Antoni here. Rivers hit a couple threes in the first half. Goes inside here and gets it off the glass.
That's a tough move. Can you just consider for this instant what Donovan Mitchell is required to do? Like, he's playing in a lot of pick and roll. He doesn't have a pick and pop center. Does he get another turnover here?
6 steals for Harden, and then he is mauled by O'Neal. Harden looks shaken up too. O'Neal was just trying to make sure Harden didn't get a layup, but didn't even go for the ball, just tackled him. And Harden's still down. Sorry, an excessive physical contact is a flagrant 2.
Well, I would say the left arm is not a basketball play.
Right. I mean, the right arm, he is going at the ball, but he's got him wrapped up already with the left arm there.
Correct, right there.
But I don't think it's a 2 though, Doris.
No.
Right? Just a flagrant 1.
No way. I'm not sure it's this could be a common foul, Dave. I mean, the left arm wrapping him up is not necessarily a basketball play, so maybe, but I say this is a common foul. In the old days, that's a common foul.
You know, and you look at how he landed. Also, O'Neal landed on him, and
Good
you saw
point.
Harden holding that left hip.
What's the ruling? Looks like they've given it.
They're saying just 2 free throws, so common foul. Here comes Ken Maurer, the crew chief.
I don't think there's any blow. I don't think there's any unscored play. I think he even tried to hold him up. I just got a common foul, so 2-shot foul.
Okay, so you heard in there they felt he was just trying to hold him up. I'm not sure I agree with that, but he was trying to hold him up, but they didn't see, in their opinion, anything that would warrant a flagrant 1. I'm actually a little surprised based on how chippy the game has been that they didn't call a flagrant 1.